Snapchat is one of the top mobile apps in today's social media lifestyle. It creates a space, both public and private, for users to connect with other users through videos or snapshot pictures in 10 seconds or less, one on one. It also allows them to create stories which will include live series of 10-second videos or pictures that will be up for a maximum of 24 hours for a bigger audience. In addition to the ephemeral features of this app, it also includes messaging, video calls, magazine and news app, money transferring, and Shazam for recognizing music.
Snapchat, originally named Peekaboo, was founded in 2011 by Evan Spiegel, Bobby Murphy, and Reggie Brown, former college students at Stanford University. During one of his product design classes, Spiegel presented the idea of an ephemeral or short-lasting image messaging app that would revitalize the way we interact with one another. While his classmates could not see the purpose behind his unorthodox vision, Spiegel moved forward with the potential breakthrough by collaborating with his close friend, Bobby Murphy, who specialized in computer engineering. In July of 2011, they launched the first prototype called Peekaboo, which was only available for iOS products. A few months later, they relaunched the app to become available for both iOS and Androids. Little did they know that their unpopular class project would soon transpire into a global phenomenon. As of today, Spiegel is the CEO and co-founder of Snap Inc., the technology and social media company founded on September 16, 2011, which controls the direction of Snapchat and the development of their new product, Spectacles. His business partner, Murphy, is also co-founder and the chief technology officer of the company. Together, they share over 44% of the company's revenue and are both worth $4.4 billion each.
In March 17, 2017, Snapchat went public, offering its IPO or initial price at $17 per share, selling 200 million shares totaling $24 billion. On the first week after going public, Snap Inc. raised a total of $3.4 billion in the tech industry's largest initial public offering, compared to other companies in over 2 years. Evan Spiegel, Snapchat's CEO, said that the company's biggest revenue opportunity is the growing budget for worldwide mobile advertising, which could reach $196 billion by 2020 from $66 billion currently. Overall, Snap's revenues in 2016 totaled $404.5 million. That's an increase of nearly 600% over less than $59 million the company made in 2015. Among stock rivalries stand Apple, Google, Twitter, and Instagram, next to Snap Inc.
So if you're a billion-dollar company targeting millennials and you're not investing in a sponsored Snapchat filter, you're already late to the game. The app's iconic filters have not only been engaging, but a huge market for businesses. For those of you who have no idea what Snapchat filters are, it uses world lenses and targeted lenses, which adds augmented reality elements to any scene around you with your smartphone's camera, and geo filters, which show the specific filters at certain locations. These features have been utilized by companies such as Warner Bros. And Netflix, turning those floating 3D graphics and funny filtered faces into ads. The filters may sound exciting, especially if you want to sponsor your new business. However, these filters are estimated to cost from $100,000 to $750,000. Overall, its growing success does not want to just stop at the selfies. Snap Inc., which is the parent company of Snapchat, wants people to start calling them a camera company. The creators of the smartphone app wants investors to understand the financial potential in the 2.5 billion snaps users take every day. That doesn't mean it thinks of itself as a competitor to Nikon or even the struggling GoPro. Instead, Snapchat wants investors to realize that its business takes advantage of the central role of the camera on your smartphone, more so than any other social media company. Having that the app opens directly into a camera screen can harness the power of the smartphone camera to increase engagement and revenue.
Turns out, the snap we send don't just disappear after 24 hours. Snapchat lied about their privacy information. Pictures are actually stored in the receiver's phone in a hidden format, as well as the app server. In 2013, a site called SnapchatDB.info saved usernames and phone numbers of 4.6 million users and made it available for the public to download. They say it's to raise public awareness about how easy it is to obtain personal information and also to call out Snapchat security. In 2014, 200,000 snaps were leaked when third-party apps were compromised. But on the bright side, they established the Snap Foundation in February 2017. After this offering, they and their co-founders have each pledged to donate up to 13 million shares of their Class A common stock to the Snap Foundation over the course of the next 15 to 20 years. They anticipate that the proposed programs of the Snap Foundation will support arts, education, and youth.
A few years ago, it was reported that Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg tried to buy Snapchat for $3 billion in cash but was denied the offer. No one knew at the time that it was going to be a multi-billion-dollar business and thought Evan and Bobby were the ones who missed out in a once-in-a-lifetime chance. But in just a small amount of time, Snapchat is now one of the fastest growing businesses and is even worth 5 times more than the amount of money they are offered, and also worth more than well-known brands such as Target, Estee Lauder, eBay, CBS, and a lot more. It's also no surprise that Facebook and Instagram are continuing to copy features from Snapchat, such as the new Facebook and Instagram Stories that was launched not too long ago, where people can share photos and videos that will only last up to 24 hours. They also added Snapchat's signature idea of adding different variety of selfie filters to the stories as well. It's a matter of time where all the people who are losing their passion for Facebook are going to be pretty much exactly the same ones who are flocking to Snapchat by the millions.
Overall, Snapchat is a very innovative way to stay connected with other users throughout the world, and although it may feature a small series of bad ethics, the application does well for millennials nonetheless, to be able to advertise many different companies from magazines, newspapers, food, fashion, fitness, makeup, and other media lifestyle while having fun through a series of pictures is one of a kind.
To succeed, you must believe. When you believe, you will succeed. Bless up.
I can never get enough, and every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up, and they stay there.